What's going on, my awesome Facebookers? I hope you're doing good. It's your friend Phil here with a couple of friends. For those of you that have not met this character over here, this is Pimpy, the embodiment of the PMP exam. And Pimpy has been hurt. A few of my students dealt some serious blows on Pimpy's head a few months ago, and he's been in recovery ever since. Pimpy, do you want to say hello to the good people here?
Hello.
You don't sound very well. Are you okay?
No, Sunil hurt me.
Oh, Sunil hurt you? Okay. Well, Sunil did a number on him. Now, you do know the story. These stormtroopers, like Sunil, many others, they've had to take Pimpy out one at a time. So my students, I look at them as the stormtroopers, and they're kind of proactive in taking Pimpy down. So let's hear what this one has to say. What do you have to say, stormtrooper?
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Okay, reporting for duty. You have anything else to tell the good people on Facebook?
Orders received.
You see, I told you they're proactive. They don't mess around. And they've got this kit. You want to know what this kit is all about? Inside that kit, they've got things like this to take him out. This is Project Management Essentials. That book that we give our students. See, awaiting orders. Let's put the backpack on. Okay.
Mission is a go.
Uh-oh, mission is a go. Pimpy, they're coming for you again. So, my friends, today I wanted to ask you a few questions about your PMP prep. You know, I keep it real, and I ask you what you're doing about your prep. Did you study yesterday? We didn't study. You should have been studying. Have you got material to study? I said, keep moving, trooper. You see, you got to keep moving. What are you doing? He's giving you the orders. I don't know what you're doing. You got to keep moving. So the audio, the Project Management Audio Digest, if you don't have that, you should have that to listen regularly so that even if you can't open the book, you're doing what you should. Let me ask you another question. When last did you open up your PMBOK guide to read it?
Standing by.
Yeah, I wish they would stand by to read the book. Some of you haven't opened up your PMBOK guide for a whole week. That's not how to get certified. Let me ask you a few questions here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. Mohanad, how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. And I hope your prep for your Prince 2 practitioner is coming along well. Well, the good thing is that EL-PIMPY can't torment you on that exam. he's totally barred from that one. Oh dear. Okay, so let's ask a few of our questions here. The first question I'm going to ask is, when is the PMP exam changing? And feel free to answer this even after the fact. Is it December 15th? Is it December 16th? Or is it November 15th? Which one do you think? The exam is changing. The PMP exam is changing. It's changing very, very soon. Before you can blink, it's going to have changed. It's going to be based on a new content outline. Do you know when? So that's the first question I had for you. Thank you for the vote. One person has voted, and that is indeed a very good answer. Oh dear. I think Pimpy wanted to say hi to you. Do you want to say hi to Mohammed?
No, he may hurt me.
He may hurt you? Okay. he thinks you're gonna hurt him, Mohammed. I better leave him here so that I don't get reported to Peter for putting him in danger, in harm's way. Let's leave him over there. All right. So that's a very good answer. All right. This is the next question. The next question is, have you mastered the triple constraint for the PMP exam? So schedule, cost, and scope. That's really what this is referring to. So have you mastered schedule, cost, and scope? I wonder if you've mastered it. And, there are ways you can tell if you've mastered it. I can just ask you for a few definitions. So my first question would be, what is the scope baseline? Then I would ask you, what is the schedule baseline? Then I would ask you, tell me the components of the cost baseline. And I would say, the cost baseline contains reserves, true or false. Many, many possibilities, you see. And then I would go a step further to ask, what are the elements in the scope baseline? What is the difference between the schedule baseline and the project schedule? Number of things. Going into a quintuple constraint, 5 constraints, which some schools of thought espouse, I will ask you, what is the quality management plan all about? Tell me some of the features of it. What would you find in a quality management plan? And then I'll drill into the control charts and ask you, what are the features in a control chart? Describe to me the LSL, the LCL, the UCL, the USL. You know where I'm going with this. Some folks are going to say, Phil, no clue. Or I kind of remember, but I haven't done that for a while. That's why next week on Monday, I've got this tech camp coming up for you guys. You need to go to pmsucceed.com, look in the menu up there somewhere. When you get to pmsucceed.com, click on Tech Camp in the menu, PMP Tech Camp. Sign up for that Tech Camp. There are not very many courses that focus on knowledge areas, let alone the big bad 5: schedule, cost, scope, risk, and quality. That's why next week, Monday, I want to see you there. Sign up. You don't find a lot of things like this. But the reason why I was asking you, do you know when the exam is changing, is because you want to get this stuff done before the exam changes, right? So that's my 2 cents. I'll put a link somewhere. Let's see if I can put a link here. Can we put a link here, Pimpy? I know you're not very impressed anyway. You don't want them to come for the boot camp. I know you want people to stay stagnant. I know your tricks, but I've invited them. Right, Stormtrooper?
I've got my gear ready to take on the rebels.
Ready to take on the rebels. Rebels like you. All right, my friends, that's all I've got for today. Make sure you visit the link, okay? Go to pmsucceed.com, click in that menu item, or click on that link there, all right? Thank you very much for tuning in, Mohanad. So good to see you. So good to see you. I think he needs a drink. And I hope your new gig is very pleasurable. It sounds like that's a great company to work for. Very good company to work for. So I hope you're enjoying it, and look forward to seeing you around. Everyone else, thank you for joining, and talk to you soon. Hit that link. Let's see you in the tech camp. Quintuple constraint. Just remember that.